Here is a machine made of nothing but two sliding blocks and a wall. Send the big block gliding into the small one. Let them clack back and forth, perfectly bouncy, no friction, and count the collisions. With blocks of equal weight, you get 3. Make the big block 100 times heavier, and you get 31. 10,000 times heavier, 314. 1,000,000 times, 3,141. Those are the digits of pi, 3.141, falling out of colliding blocks. No circle in the room. This might be the most beautiful accident in all of physics. The rules are almost insultingly simple. A wall on the left. A small block resting on a frictionless floor. A big block sliding in from the right. Every collision is perfectly elastic, meaning no energy is lost, ever. The big block hits the small one ricochets off the wall, comes back, hits the big one again, and on it goes. Each time two surfaces meet, we count 1 click. That total, the number of clicks before everything is drifting apart forever, is the only thing we care about. Start with the simplest case, both blocks the same mass. The big block hits the small block, handing over its motion, and stops dead. The small block races to the wall and bounces straight back. It catches the big block and shoves it off to the right. 3 collisions, and now the small block is chasing the big one but can never catch it. Everything is coasting away. The count is exactly 3, which you might notice are the first digits of pi, a coincidence surely. Now make the big block 100 times heavier. It barely notices the little block, plowing forward almost undisturbed, while the small block gets flung into a frenzy, pinballing between the wall and the massive block dozens of times, faster and faster. Watch the clicks pile up, not 3 now, 31. And 31, remember, matches the first 2 digits of pi, 3.1. Increase the mass ratio by a factor of 100 each time, and every step hands you 1 more digit. The pattern is relentless and exact. Mass ratio 1, 3 clicks, 100, 31, 10,000, 314, 1,000,000, 3,141, 100,000,000, 31,415. Every 100-fold jump in mass reveals 1 more digit of pi forever, with no end and no error. A purely mechanical system, banging blocks together, is somehow computing one of the deepest constants in mathematics. So where is the hidden circle? It appears the moment you stop watching the blocks and start watching their velocities. Plot the speed of the big block against the speed of the small block, scaled by the square root of their masses, and every collision becomes a bounce off a line. Conservation of energy forces that point to stay on a circle. Conservation of momentum makes each bounce a perfect reflection. So the whole chaotic dance is really a point hopping around a circle in equal angular steps, and counting the steps is measuring an angle. The angle is set by the mass ratio, and when you work it out, the number of collisions is pi divided by that angle. That is the circle. It was hiding in the geometry of energy all along. 2 blocks, a wall, and the digits of pi come clacking out 1 collision at a time. Nobody designed this to compute anything. The mathematics was simply there, waiting inside the laws of motion, for someone to listen closely enough to the clicks. This has been actually rendered. If this one made you smile, you know which button to press.